Have you listened to hundreds of videos where people speak about their experiences with starting their podcast or getting internships or stuff like that? I've noticed one thing in common. A lot of them are not quite relatable because these people have gone so far in their career, they can't relate to the everyday struggles of starting these things. So I took it upon myself to have a conversation with Khen. Khen is the host of the podcast, Khen Lives with Jesus. And as of today, she'll be 3 episodes in. That means she has fresh insights on what it's like starting a podcast. She's also a mechatronics student and intern. Sit tight and enjoy the convo. You're interning at a tech store. How did you get the internship job?
I was working on a project. It's an idea that I wanted to bring to life. So I needed a chip. So someone directed me to that store. He told me that he was going to help me order it. Now I have his card, I have his number. So every time I want to buy any electronic store stuff, I just go there. Until this semester, I wanted to start my project. That's when he hit me. Why don't I work with this person? I went to ask him if he takes interns, and he was like, yeah, he does. I'm not talking about school internship, I'm talking about like personal internship. I want to learn. And he's like, okay, I should give him till Monday to decide. I didn't go home. I was working with the guy. I don't know who sent it. I don't know who was over. He thought I had left, so he came later to still find me there, maybe like 30 minutes later, and he was like, you're still here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm helping him doing something. And he's like, okay, then come tomorrow.
What are you hoping to gain out of the internship?
I want to learn everything automation. I have like this cool idea I want to bring to life. If I'm able to bring that idea to life, then I'll be happy.
What's that idea? Not for us.
Okay, I don't mind sharing, but it might sound ridiculous.
Someone says if your idea doesn't scare you, it's probably not big enough.
True. So you know how techies always sit down for hours on their computer. They can stay there for like 8 hours, 10 hours straight just working. So I was thinking of having like an assistant with the chair, independent chair. So it measures your heart rate, your pulse, your stress levels, your hormones.
Muscle tension.
Yeah, your tension. So the moment your heart rate is too low, too high, it activates something. It reminds you to get up and take water or take a walk or
massage.
Yeah, massage. There's definitely that.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I want to say that when I'm editing this video, videos like this sound. Let's get a quick massage. Yeah, I love my job.
Yeah.
Now you have a podcast.
Yes.
Congratulations on that. So how has it been so far? What have been some challenges you faced?
Like I said in my episodes, the main challenges I faced was the internal battles I had to fight. The whole self-doubt thing, checking if my content is good enough to be put out there. But I didn't let that stop me from putting my content out there. I didn't face any challenges with getting microphone or sound card or...
Like you knew how to operate all this stuff from the get-go and you just
everything just fell into place. The only struggle I have is, okay, today is Friday. I haven't recorded. I have to run home and record and edit, then upload. So those are the only struggles I have. Like the fact that the weeks are just going so fast. Like, relax.
There are people like me that when you have a regular schedule, it can be a reason to put it off. Let's say I have to post videos on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Because I know it's Monday, Wednesday and Friday, it feels so stressful when it's Sunday evening and I've not posted. Instead of outcome goals, I had like input goals. It was like every Saturday I have to record a certain number of videos. So it's now like more on the input side. So on Saturday, the pressure is now on to record the videos. Then I'm not thinking about, okay, Wednesday, Thursday, because once I record and it's just scheduled.
Originally, the plan was to use Wednesdays and Thursdays for recording.
What's today?
Today's Friday.
Friday. Have you recorded?
No.
My God.
Because something will happen, I have to go out, I come back at 12 a.m. and I just go to the bed straight. Like today, Friday now. So I have like a meeting I'm going to skip all this and just focus on the podcast for today.
Don't disappoint us though.
No, I won't.
You know what? Anything that you've been very passionate about of recent that you want to share?
Sound. I don't know, these days I've just been so in love with sound. I hope I don't become a DJ. There's nothing wrong with being a DJ, it's just that I'm definitely going to disappoint my father. But I've just been in love with sound.
Are you ever going to have guests on your podcast?
Definitely, yes, definitely. I'm working on a project, but I won't tell you guys the project yet. I like the element of surprise, so yeah, but expect guests, lots of them actually.
I feel like there's a young girl that's going to watch this podcast and they have always wanted to do something like this. They start a podcast or write or do something, but they have not come around doing it, and mostly because it feels so far from them. Like these are the kind of things that those kind of people do, and then I'm just me in my small shell. What would you say to that Girl, let's go to worship.
I'm a Christian, okay, so I would always talk about God. So your first should always be God. As long as God is okay with it, I don't see any reason why you should stop it. And you love it. This makes you happy. It's better for you to deal with the consequences of the action than for you to live with the regrets of, I wish I had done this when I was younger.
Hopefully you enjoyed that chat. I had fun having the chat as well. Fun fact, we shot it at a library and it was at a time where the library was about to close. We were even interrupted by the librarian and we had to round up impromptu. But let me know, what would you have asked if we had more time? Don't forget to leave a like. Oh, like. This is YouTube. And subscribe. Stay creative.